Hey everybody, Invisiblekatana here, back again with Killer is Dead. We're gonna go straight into episode 8, She Who Dances in Dreams. I'm gonna assume, it's been a minute, so of course I don't remember, but I'm gonna assume this somehow ties into that other really crazy level where I was fighting a ghost or something. I don't even remember if I killed the person during that mission, or I don't even remember how that one played out. I just remember it was super freaking weird. Okay, so it's him dreaming. This is cool. He's in a totally different outfit, and he has a normal arm. I don't remember if that was the case last time, but back in the weird dream world. And I'm just gonna assume this has something to do with his past, or something like that. I wonder who will win between Mondo and Travis. But did like Killer is Dead crossed over with No More Heroes. Oh, the blade changed color. Or it's just at a different angle. No, it changed. It was silver, right? Unless I was seeing that wrong. This is cool. New costume. I'm sure this is an unlockable costume at some point. Oh, I can't turn the camera anymore. That's weird. I hope my controller isn't broke. Whoops. Forgot I had that. I am super effing confused right now. I have no idea what to do. And I mean, I would assume that this is it makes no sense why you can't. I'm gonna restart this because, man, I really hope my controller isn't messed up. That'll suck because this is the only one I got as far as like an Xbox controller. I'll try to skip this once it loads up. Okay, it's not broken. Okay. Oh, okay. There it is. That was insanely confusing for me. Oh, it's taking me through the levels. I did that. I dodged way too early. And they're playing the main theme. Oh, a little hard for me to see around around this tree right here. Keep going at them. So I'm definitely enjoying this level way more than the other one already. Maybe I can't do it here. I felt like I was dodging at the right time. I did like a parry, but I didn't do the dodge like I wanted to. Yeah, I can't go through like my crazy thing. I can only counter like that. Like I can't even see what the other enemy is. Okay, I want to see what that move was that I just did. Duly noted. Man, it takes 1 week for me to forget everything that I bought. I love the visuals for that. So far it's very simple, but I'm sure very soon we're going to be getting into the, the crazy boss battle of it all. Is this the way I just came? It is not. Some very weird random levels for this game. Say what you doing. Making noises. As usual, Sadie's in the room with me because she'll just be walking outside the door, just tapping away. Like I can hear even when I have my headphones on, sometimes I can hear her walking outside the door.
The yoke is a little hard. When you usually do it perfectly, is something the matter? Is there something on your mind? No. I think working for the government suits me.
Okay, yeah, I was right. Yeah, okay. I'm starting to have little flashbacks to the last time. The last time I did this mission.
I'll get it, Mom.
Oh, it's Mom. Hate sunny side up eggs. This guy just likes eggs in every way that I don't. I'm pretty sure this is the rotten eggs game. Or not the rotten eggs. Boiled eggs. He talks about boiled eggs.
David.
Come here, Mondo.
We're in the middle of dinner. Please leave.
I'm so confused. Oh, yeah, eggs for dinner. Breakfast for dinner is sometimes the best. Super confused. So I think he's blending memories. Because it didn't seem like he knew that guy from the beginning of the game. I don't know, something about this is funny to me. It's just like, oh no. So maybe he did know him and he lost his memory, perhaps? Yeah, he kills his mom. It's a super traumatic event. My egg. It's funny in slow motion because his face just looks like he's a puppet or something. And he's still falling backwards like this. Oh, crap. Oh, wait, what? Oh, crap. Okay. I'm so confused. Wait. I don't know. That was weird.
I'll get it, Mom.
Oh, yeah, I screwed up on that. Okay. I guess. Because it didn't say I actually failed, so... Let's just assume I screwed... Oh, what? Oh, okay, well, that's my bad. I skipped a freaking video. Well, it's my bad for skipping that video. I definitely didn't think it was going to repeat without any sort of sense. And a unicorn. This game is really weird. Hard to follow sometimes. And I'm really mad that I skipped that because, of course, I'd have to play through the whole level again just to get the... And he teleported in, I guess?
Oh, man. Oh, no, this can't be happening. You! Are you all right? Hey, you!
So is this how they met? This is really weird.
Does it hurt?
Okay.
Man. David.
So I guess he did lose his memory.
Mondo! Hurry up and eat your soft-boiled eggs!
Soft boil, not hard boil. He really does like eggs in every form that I hate. Okay. Once again, apologies for that. That was really weird. I shouldn't have skipped that. But I thought for sure it was just going to keep repeating like, hey, you got to figure it out. And that was certainly not the case. So that was 8. Episode. Well, I got a B. That's not bad. What I am going to do, though, I'm going to go through this again. Of course, I'm going to skip through all of this. But I'm going to go through it again. And then I will, that final clip, I'll have it. That way, you guys don't have to go to another video. Because I want to see it myself. Like, it'll drive me crazy. That's all I'll be thinking about the whole episode. So I'm just going to go through it again. And then I'll just cut to it, you know, once we get back to the actual video. Alright, so I'm back. This is the main part. So I'm mostly just testing things out at this point just to see what the case is. Okay, that does the most damage. Oh, okay. So I can do this, and technically it still has an effect, but it's a really weird thing. It's very odd. Okay, so this time we'll get to see how, I guess, it actually played out, or was supposed to play out, or something else super duper random. Because there was a part, like when he first swung at him, when he cut the table, I thought he was going to chop through his arm and the table. That's what I thought was going to happen in the very first run through of this. So that might be what we actually end up seeing. Yeah, this part right here, it looked like he was just going to slice straight down him and hit through the table and everything. Okay. I'm gonna be so mad if I just went through. I mean, it took, honestly, it only took like it was like a 3-minute thing. It was actually super, super short, but still. It's so funny watching him fall in slow motion like that, but Like, there has to be a continuation of this, I would assume. Okay, here we go. It's just like, ah! Oh, took it clean off. Okay, so he was actually saved by a unicorn. It stopped David, it blinds him.
Master, please come with me.
Wow. Okay, it's a talking unicorn too. I don't know, I mean it's a unicorn, that should make it weirder that it talks, but it does. It's weirder to me. So a unicorn came in to save him and then flew to him for whatever random reason, and that is how they met. Okay. Yeah, that took me 3.5 minutes. Yeah, that's just weird. That's just weird. But I'm glad we got to see that. And we heard a unicorn talk, so there you go. Confusing. Yeah, it was just so weird. Okay, this is an actual client. They're doing the animation thing by like some sort of Aztec god, it seems. Oh. This should be interesting. The giant who stole a planet. Oh. Looks like a weird looking baby. It looks a lot like a monster from Power Rangers for sure. Oh, it's Colonel Sanders.
As you can see, our experimental equipment suddenly went completely out of control.
That is Colonel
Causing one
Sanders.
researcher to morph into a monstrous giant. Soon after, waves of wires infested the entire area.
Oh, I get it. The country's afraid the word of this will get out, and the media will have a field day flaunting the scandal. Therefore, you're asking us to clean up your little mess.
Wait. Just wait a second. A giant did what? The Earth was stolen. Just what exactly does this all mean?
The music is so over the top for what's happening right now. Whoops.
Very well. This planet is veiled in mysteries we can never hope to understand. We'll now press the issue further. So let's get down to business.
I would also like to note
We execute each job
that
flawlessly. That's how we roll.
I thought the footage was old.
Execute the giant and reclaim the Earth!
I thought the footage was old, but it seems like it was very recent. If we're covering up something that just happened. So I don't know why that was on film like that.
Can I talk to you?
Rabble, 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 rabble. Oh, man.
Area 151 is home to the country's darkest secrets and research. I hear they've even captured an extraterrestrial.
It doesn't matter if we're up against aliens or giants. We do what we're paid to do.
Or alien giants.
Giant aliens, bring it on! Yeah!
Area 151. I like this beat. This is actually a nice little beat.
You know, guys,
There's no sign of the giant. Based on what we've been told, I would expect to see it on the other side of the wall.
I think it got scared of us and ran away!
Is that the giant snoring?
This is a state of emergency!
it's gotta be around here somewhere. But why haven't we spotted it? I mean, it's a giant. Thing's hard to miss.
Seems it's sleeping in the cooler underground.
Like, it's gotta
If
be
you ask
underground.
me, we should kill it while it's asleep.
You got a point. I'm just praying it doesn't wake up in a bad mood. Mika.
I'm definitely gonna have to look up this song. This sounds pretty good.
This is like a bad monster movie.
Now, if this were a B-rated Italian monster movie, it'd be a walk in the park.
I guess I don't get that reference. I don't know why that would be easier. Do not put too much faith in auto-cure during missions with time limits. There must be a lot in this level, because that's the first time I feel like I've heard even that much of the song, and that still wasn't a lot.
Someone has really bad taste.
Wow, looks like they've been mass-producing wires down there. I'm beginning to understand why they had to bring the job to us. Have you found the giant yet? According to the radar...
Screw the radar. He's right in front of me.
I do have that mega laser beam.
Looks like he just got tired and fell asleep.
Like a little child.
You got any intel that'll help me?
Its eyes. That's its weakness.
Roger that.
See, it's always supposed to be easy,
what
but of course it
time
never
we
is.
come when work's over. This might wake up our little friend.
I wonder if this will be like a chase level or something. I'm very curious, because I thought I'd have to actually search for the monster, and then it skips right to it. So now it's like, is this gonna be a chase level, or what the heck's about to happen here?
Hey, boss.
Oh, we're time to
Better
get
be
to some
overtime
action
pay
here.
for this.
They're all like covered in energon. That's a Transformers reference. I'm really ready for this video to end. I'm like, I really just want to play the level at this point. I don't know why it's bugging me so much. I'm like, I just don't care about all this. I just want to start playing the game.
Nice follow through.
Why did that make me yawn?
The job. Killer is...
Okay, I guess he couldn't, you know. Person he's trying to kill is gone, so. Oh my god, what the heck? That's why it took so long to load. It was loading a full cutscene. And this seems like it's doing the same. I swear, man. Okay, I might as well just put the controller down. Just let it sit. Oh, here we go. Finally. Okay. Because I thought for sure it was loading into another freaking cutscene. Oh my goodness. I feel like I don't even have to be spot on with this. Or maybe I do. I swear that. I guess I just have to be closer. Yeah. Cause I'm like, these are hardly any damage. Had to give it a shot. Alright, maybe I'll go around anyway. Oh, ninjas.
Hurry, Mondo. Giant Head is getting away.
All right. But I was just starting to enjoy the party.
Since they want to block and all that good stuff, we'll just end it out nice and fast. Okay. Wait, what is that noise? What the heck? I suck at this apparently, because this thing hardly seems to take any damage. Oh, look at that.
You wanted to see me? I knew you would come.
Survival
Free to
challenge
stop
part
by
2.
Anytime you want. I'll be waiting.
Blood. Okay. That seems interesting. Probably shouldn't have destroyed my one little bit of cover. I screwed that up big time. There we go. Like, I was just standing there, I forgot I had to actually push the button. Perfect timing. How about that? I actually don't know where that landed though. I think it was over here. Okay. And this level makes me think of Mega Man. Oh, I did kill the one that was up here. Oh. That's a cool design for an enemy. I like that one. It's got like the it's got like the scarf thing going. That wasn't even on purpose. Ooh. That's one of those moments that make me love this game, like when it just gets like super crazy like that.
Who turned into that giant had been working with clones.
Cloning is banned by federal law. It's no wonder the state wants to keep this place under wraps.
I think I'm messing with the game when I do that.
I think this
Like it gets like kind of choppy because it's too much.
Too.
Let's take him for as much as we can.
How unlike you.
It's my policy to punish those who break the ultimate code of ethics.
I feel like I'm in
Say,
Metal
do you
Gear.
think this game is ethical?
That's none of my business. I just execute the jobs that are given to me.
Of course. By the way, how is your left arm?
How is it? It appears to be functioning normally.
I see. Just be careful.
Weird. That made me think of the part in Metal Gear Solid when you have to follow behind
Smashing the building.
Roger that.
behind Meryl's footsteps to avoid the mines. Okay, that did not at all go how I expected it to. Yeah, that helped a lot. Yeah, that little counter was exactly what I needed. That was perfect. There's gotta be something over here. That is not at all what I expected. I thought, I'm like, if there's a whole other path, there's got to be something, you know, for me to find.
You're in the power room. Find the emergency power switch.
Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, screw it. Somebody's dying. I'm not dealing with that crap. Kind of figured that was gonna happen. Dude, I can't even. It was hard to even see. Oh, I killed them both with that. Wow. I couldn't even see what the heck I was doing there. Oh, I couldn't do it. Nice. Hey. Oh, I guess I needed that for one of the doors, I guess. I just like the way he just tosses, like, done. Oh. I thought this was an elevator. Oh, wait, this is a secret area. Oh, the other exit doors. Okay. Yep. Oh, that's just a random thing lighting up. All right. Alright, so I'm very curious with the way this level is going. Exactly what I was looking for. So, with the way that this level is going so far, we have like all the normal enemies. Sorry, I'm distracted by it. I need that little slow motion break. If I wasn't on a time limit, I could just get this. So, with all the normal enemies, I'm very curious how the boss battle is going to change. How the boss battle is going to change up the dynamic. Of course, it's a giant enemy. Are we going to go back to vehicles? Because that's what I thought was going to happen from the beginning. I thought we were going to actually, I thought we were going to use the motorcycle to actually get into here. So there's something in here. Oh. Whoops.
Oh, I knew you would
So,
come find
it just makes me wonder how things are going to change up. Like,
anytime
what happened? Oh, it paused the timer anyway. I'm like, oh, Jesus, just let's go. But with the way that the last match, or not the last match, but the last level, you know, changed up during the boss fight where we have like the motorcycle run. Are we going to do something similar to that? Is it going to be like, it's a giant, so am I going to be like climbing the enemy, stuff like that? I'm very curious how this is supposed to play out. Oh yes, I'm not waiting on these guys.
Kill that big boss first. He has the key to
I know I can kill. I'm trying to. Okay. I'm trying to kill the lesser ones. Yeah, I really don't need to. Oh. I'm just gonna do the spiral and see what comes of it. Where's the shot? Oh my goodness, I legitimately can't even tell what's happening when it happens. I don't need to be super close to actually get this back up. Oh, I don't even know what happened there. I know what's happening. He's gone. Still can't really tell what's happening. float like a gadfly. I don't know if that actually shows up. That's the achievement I just got. I think it's from all the dodging I was just doing. Ooh. Oh, dang it, shoot. Oh, goodness. Wow, that was insane. I'm like, I can barely tell what's happening. I can't get a coherent thought out because I got a bunch of bullets coming at me. It's the worst when the bullets are coming at me because if I'm just dodging, I don't really need to worry about how much damage I'm taking because it's like, okay, I got the enemies in front of me attacking me, so I can, you know, at least estimate the damage. But then it's like, I got the two people up in the corner shooting down at me. It's like, okay, that's just like boom, 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 boom. And, you know, I don't really know because I don't fight people with guns too often in this. I'm not 100% sure how much damage I should expect, or how much health I should expect to lose. I love this move. It's like my own little shockwave attack. Counter attack is really great. I have to go back through my my moveset though, because I don't really remember exactly how to do all the moves. I'm like, I know we're gonna get an enemy whose head I need to take off. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but the helmet for that enemy is like Dr. Fate from DC. Oh, what am I thinking? Okay. I was wondering, I was like, I probably can't do it with that. There we go. And there it is. That's kind of what I thought. Just pick this up. I was just about to say, I feel like something's gonna happen and someone's gonna turn it. Even though, I guess it wouldn't matter if they did at this point. I'll go back, I'll fight you guys. Cause I'm kind of chaotic. I thought you. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I thought she was about to. That's pretty awesome. Oh, I thought it was taking too much damage. Thank you, Vivian.
Later.
I think I was supposed to do something else. I think I wasn't supposed to like actually attack them, and I was supposed to like duck and cover and shoot. And it was supposed to last way longer than I allowed it to. Okay. I don't think I was actually supposed to do it the way that, that I just did that. That's funny. Oh. That is too funny. I'm like, okay, I mean, she helped me with like the one enemy. That's weird. But yeah, that was supposed to last much longer than it did. Get that flare. Yeah, man, there's nothing in it.
And I thought I hid myself pretty well.
This is the best I've ever done finding her. Normally, I find her like one time through the level.
Anytime you want. I'll be waiting.
This is pretty easy in this one. Then we turn this to go to the other room. Get the heck out of here. So the I was like, is he gonna hit me with this shield before I can do my move? I love how he still has the shield and I'm just like still destroying him.
How could you just leave me?
Koharu.
Cold, cold man.
I think that's, yeah. I'm like, that feels like that's to some actual content for the rest of the level. This is just bonus stuff here. Not even a lot. I'm gonna have to make sure to do the Mondo girls thing. So I'll probably
Go after him.
Copy now.
I'll probably end up doing that in the next episode. Oh crap! Oh jeez, I didn't see that at all. That really caught me off guard. Convenient.
Thanks for the help, big guy.
3. They aren't even, they're moving in place pretty much.
That's 2 I owe you.
Maybe he's not really on a rampage. Oh, wow. I thought I had to wait for something else to happen. Gotta be more enemies, yeah. Oh, wow, crap. Let's just do this. Oh, it's dead. It's dead. Those things are no joke. I mean, they don't take, you know, an unbelievable amount of damage or anything, but they just, like, they kind of catch me out of nowhere, and they seem way more powerful than, like, you know, just random bullets coming at me. Oh, I can shoot laser beams. Holy crap.
Look out, Praise Ivy.
What? Oh, crap. I was hoping that it would be in the spotlight and just get evaporated. Or, I guess about, considering it's a laser beam, evaporated isn't a terrible term to use. I'm not even gonna bother with that. Whoa. Oh, I really thought I had that dodge. There it is. I love how the music kicks in. It's just like, Fine, I'm gonna go open these boxes I didn't see. Okay. I'm gonna upgrade real quick. What to upgrade? What to upgrade? Healing level 2. Weapon spray. Like, man. Counter. X. That's all to the map. Oh, wait. Okay, that's what I thought. I'll make the check mark I thought meant to the max. You know what? We'll go with this. So max. Okay. Right hand man is the achievement I just got. And now, I guess all I can do is upgrade my sub weapon. So that is what I'm gonna do. Let's see. Increase Mondo efficiency. Enemy bullets slower. Per bullet shot. Per freezer shooter. Per drill. You know what? I'm gonna save up some money and go for the cannon because I use the cannon in the main one the most. But I always start with the cannon to like take down a ton of health, and then I just switch to basically to my machine gun, just to kind of end them out. So I'll save it up and then just upgrade my cannon as I keep, kind of keep things going forward. Alright. Okay. Kind of the typical way you do a giant boss. You see the top half of them and they try to smash you and you dodge and then you... Whoops! That's definitely the wrong button. Well, that was... Oh, there we are. Oh crap! Oh my goodness, that scared the crap out of me. I did not see him in front of me until it was like at the last second. Wow. I think I actually just countered him. Okay, that's what I thought. I'll just get him. I thought that would work if I like shot through one and then... He stood up at the perfect time. I was just really amazing. That brilliant shoulder throw, oh, yeah. I get like... I think... That. That's awesome. Oh! Look at that. Oh! I guess I should have seen that coming. Nope, that's not what I wanted either. There we are. That was shaking way too much for me to be able to comprehend that. So of course the laser cannon is the best option because it was just... Oh. Okay, I probably should have seen that one coming. Dang, messed up. There we are. See, it's the best. Whoa! Crap. Oh, no. Hey. Look at that. Whoops. Screw it. Thought I'd get him on that one. Oh, come on. Wow, that level 2 healing is amazing.
Killer is dead.
Oh, that... What's happening? Oh, dang. He took the whole head off. I was like, I can't tell what's happening. He did his little dash and then he just disappeared. I was like, oh, that's not as cool as I was expecting, but that was pretty awesome. And now there's just a waterfall of, or a blood fall. See, I like that level. I like that level a lot more than I did the last one that I played. Or I shouldn't say the last one, but the one from the last episode.
I see. So this is it.
Ah.
This was stolen?
Oh. Maybe that's why the little planets were floating around him during the dream. They're actually relevant to him. They're like actual important devices or relics or something crazy.
Vivian.
Yes, I know.
Jeez.
Should the situation call for it, I will.
Uh-oh. Shoot him right in the butthole. Or just destroy the little orb.
Okay. The mission is complete.
Understood. Huh? What language is that? Don't tell me. An alien?
We got a new life form!
This game is so freaking weird. We got like a Colonel Sanders alien. Okay, so I don't know. So what's actually hot?
A small sun? Which must mean this is our payment.
Ugh, that's as good as nothing.
Brian, the mission is...
Good work, but there's no time to rest, unfortunately. We've got another job, this time from the Russian Department of Defense. The target is a runaway locomotive. Moscow is in danger.
What?
How big is
Did
the
he just say
train?
Russia?
Hurry, we're out of time. I'm heading over there now.
Okay, so the dream sequence, there's a little Earth, a little moon, and a little sun swirling around him. And I was like, okay, that's weird. And that was the future as to what was to come next, which is this little Earth orb, and then the little sun orb, and then somehow the small Earth orb had an effect on Mondo. Alright, well that was 100% confusing for me. So I don't know. That was just crazy. That was weird. That was absolutely insane to me. But perfect time to end things off for this episode. I'm gonna probably end up buying some items in between. I wonder who all these other people are. Like, I would assume Brian is one of the characters. I would assume the main character in Mondo would have to be one of the question marks. But It's like, is Brian gonna be one of the, or not Brian? David. Is David gonna end up being one of these names? Even though he's only in like one. Well, he's only in one mission so far. There's like 50 missions, but no one else really has a recurring role. It's Mika, Vivian, Brian, Mondo. David's shown up twice now. I guess technically, whoever this ghost character is gonna be, she was in the first vision as well. So I don't really know what that means for her. And then this, maybe there's someone else to be introduced. I am only on like episode 10, as far as level 10. So who in the world knows? Go back to her old costume, switch her to the cop outfit again. And I wish I could. I thought I was gonna unlock. Honestly, I thought Mondo's costume, where he doesn't have the robot arm, I thought that was gonna be an alternate costume that I actually unlocked when I beat that level. And I was kind of excited. I was like, oh sweet, because I would love to change his costume. But no. Put on my upgrades. But either way, I'm gonna do all this in between episodes. I might do another one tonight. I don't really know. I probably won't, because I barely had time to do this. I'm doing it like the last minute, because I try to do all my gaming videos on Thursday. I'm actually filming this on Friday, so I'll try to have it uploaded probably sometime tonight, probably late after, because I got to go to work too. So probably won't be until like midnight, 2 a.m. sort of thing. But this was a fun episode. Really loved the last mission I did. I thought that was really fun. The ghost or memory mission, that was very interesting, because it's like, okay, so he doesn't have his memories of his past. This is how he lost his arm. A talking unicorn. Maybe that was just his savior and he envisioned them as a unicorn. I don't know. The unicorn called him master. I don't know. It's who the F knows. Colonel Sanders, the alien. He left us a little son for payment. Mysteries. Who knows? But still a fun level. Fun 2 levels. The first one being so short, I was able to do it twice. But 2 pretty fun levels in this. I really enjoyed this episode more than I did the last one, because I just did not like that level that much. But these 2 were pretty entertaining. Just even with all the chaos, where I was like, I can barely talk because I'm surrounded by enemies and just wiping everything out, and I can't even discern what action is happening. Still had a good time with it, so definitely enjoyed it. But hope you guys did. Either way, I would love to read your comments down in the comment section below. So please put them down in the comment section below, and please join me in the next part.